Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We are back here in Vailian's Keep, following up on a few threads here. We have a prisoner to go talk to, and some cultist stuff to deal with. Let us see what is going on out here. First one is right over here. Probably downstairs, if I had to guess. That's where I would put a prison, at least. There's not even a door here. You must be very good guards. Private
Good
Brow.
day to you.
Dying for one's country is a soldier's duty. But if calling this war folly is treason, then I'm a traitor. Deserter. What do you want? I have enough problems as it is. Some experience. I'll take it. Cowards and fools. Listen, Eric Hagson. No offense, but the operation they put the Saurian in charge of was pure suicide. A handful of our men were to launch an attack on the biggest Scourge presence in the area. Call me crazy, but storming a Scourge ziggurat outside a plagued Nerubian city with a dozen men ain't my idea of fun. If you're still interested in finding the Saurian, we're supposed to arrange for passage east with a Tuskar by the name of Atika in Kaskala to the northeast. Good luck with your fool's errand. Go back to Kaskala. Well, I can do that.
Have a good one.
That's easy enough. He's just chilling.
How are you? See you
Alright.
later.
Seems like less of a prison and more of a stables, but it's also underground. So, that too. Before we get over to Kaskala, we want to find the cultist communique. Near Farshire, to the north. Cultist necrolytes. Okay. Should be doable. This is Farshire over here. It's right here to the north. And it is on the way, so depending on if we have to backtrack or anything. Cultist necrolytes. Looks like scavengers. Here's the harvest collectors. That's where we're going down towards the sea with the pirates. They're not down there. Near Farshire. Should be doable. Got the militia, armed with their pitchforks. Scavengers. Might be up on this ridge. That's a possibility. I'd still call this near. Oh, that's caribou. Those are bloodspore guys. That's not exactly cultists. No hurt the life giver. Oh, here we go. They got a whole big circle going on. That's no good. Can't be having that. Out of here. The cultist communique. The words contained within are in a dark and incomprehensible language. Can I try to read them anyway? No. There's another set of them, but we already got ours. You got it too? Yep. Let us pop. Oh yeah, they got all sorts of these guys in here. And also some crypt crawlers. I would say very good, but it's not that good. It's a problem. A whole bunch of fall damage. Very nice. We're really doing pretty good with health these days. Got 10,500. I call it pretty solid. Let's see if we can get anybody to decipher this. Yep, I'm stuck on a wall. Sometimes it feels like you should really slide off the walls a little bit, but no, it's alright. Go up here. Yep. With respect to Harbinger Vorin here.
The Legion's end draws near.
You're back, Eric Erickson. Yes, I am. Be discreet, Eric Erickson. We cannot look at this evidence in front of prying eyes. That seems like a good idea. Got some leather armor here. A male head with spell power. Chest plate with strength, stamina, and critical strike. Well, that's not bad. We would lose agility, but gain a whole bunch of critical strike, which is worth more than the agility. And we get strength, but lose a bunch of hit rating. And we also get some stamina. I think I'm still in roughly where I think I need the hit rating. So losing that much would be troublesome. But I can probably keep that as an option. And this is a spell power trinket. I'll keep this around. How much more stamina does it have? 19 more stamina? We put this in the tanking pile, I guess. Further investigation. Afraid this is a matter I must delegate to one of my operatives. Someone who can work in secret. Keep the evidence with you and take it to Vindicator Yala inside the inn. Tell her I sent you to speak of this matter to no one else. Sent you and speak to this matter to no one else. Yep. You do not know who might be working for the cult. Communicate to Vindicator Yala at the inn.
Do not lose faith.
Can do. Oop. I was just jumping down a stair. Who takes the stairs? That's just silly. Just jump. And here's the inn. The inn also probably is not a great spot to look into all this. We will see. Just over here on the balcony? Could be. Harbinger Vorin sent you? Yes, he did. Speak quickly, warrior. What information do you have on the cult? The hunt is on. I made it my business to learn as much as possible about the vile death cult, including their secret language. Vorin was right. The cultists mention disguised operatives in various locations in Vailian's Keep. The lower docks, the jail inside the inner hold, and in the inn's kitchen. Take this Oculus. You said those 3 locations. Anyone that has recently used the cult's necromancy, then enshrouded by a dark aura. Take care of the cultists before something nefarious happens. Alright. Seems like a plan to me. Here's the kitchen. Salty John Thorpe.
King's honor, friend.
I reason to believe you're involved in cultist activity.
Lord bless you.
You didn't care.
Greetings.
How could you? So this is it then. It won't go down quietly. How unfortunate. Salty, how could you? Devastating. Devastating. This is pretty concerning, all things considered. Here's the docks. What's in the docks? Oh. Tom Hegger.
You need something?
We know about the Cult of the Damned.
Safe travels. Hello. See you around.
You don't know what you're messing with, warrior. Death beckons. Oh boy. Yeah, when you got a death cult going on, it's a problem. It's a problem. This is a very convenient tool for sniffing out cultists. Good to have. Now let's see if it was the traitor guy who was in the cult. Ah! It was this guard over here.
You need something? Be careful.
How have you worked for the cult of the damned?
For the Alliance.
Finally, this charade is over. Arthas, give me strength. Rude. My goodness. So it wasn't even him. He's fine. Well, fine-er, I guess. Abandoning your duties is still better than being part of the death cult, I guess. It is situations out here. It really is. Take some fall damage. Yep. Turn to Vindicate. Yeah, yep. Oh boy. And I doubt that these were the only cultists. This is going to be a continuing threat, I'm sure. See how this continues.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Well done, Eric Erickson. However, I can't shake the feeling that this is not the last we've seen of the death cultists. Yeah, that's what I said. Darkness has a way of hiding, even in plain sight. Some magical legs. Some leather shoulders. A new chestplate here with spell power. And a helm with just as much armor as our current one. A little bit more strength. Much more stamina. Much more critical strike rating. But no expertise or armor penetration. I think we'll take this and put it in the tanking setup. Because it has stamina. And stamina is good. We also got another box of supplies.
Good health.
Yeah.
Long life.
Put that right over there. That's the end of that, apparently. Alright. Yeah. Let's pop back over to the keep. See if there's anything happening over there. And if not, we can continue on to this area. They seemed a little bit unconvinced with the problem of the cultists previously. It's very suspicious. Is there anybody up here that has anything to say? Not currently.
Good fortune.
Dark forces. We will keep our eyes open. We can't even talk to these guys. Alright. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Alright. Onwards. Back to Kaskala, apparently. It's like different parts of this keep allow you to run around with your mount. That's okay. Right, to get to Kaskala, let's take the path here. It'll be the easiest way. Instead of running around through everything. We need to find a Tiaka. We already have a quest that we got in Kaskala for traveling over to a different place. This might be sort of a continuation of that. Or another such thing as these. Then, depending on how this goes, the next objective is a diplomatic mission to the southwest. We also have something up here at the airstrip that's going even further away. So we will start by taking care of this side. As much as I can take care of the whole thing. Either way. I haven't really done anything here with the Bloodsport area. That's right next to Warsong Hold, kinda. Well, it's kinda in the middle. That's probably gonna be the, well, that's almost definitely the Horde starting area here. So they probably have their own bunches of quests. Yeah, I don't really expect the Horde to go do saving the animals kind of deal. Doesn't feel like their kind of situation. Something we could possibly figure out someday if we ever have literally nothing left to do and we start a new character. But that is a ways off for sure. We could do the daily quest here again if we wanted to.
I will hear you.
Here it is. Ateka. I remember the man you speak of. He bore the marks of Karkut. May Karkut protect our fallen. The son of Karkut. The man you seek went far to the east, placed near the coast called Death's Stand, beyond Unape. Careful if you go in search of him, Eric Erickson. He bore the mark of Karkut, he who watches over the dead. East of Death's Strand, just beyond Unape.
Stay warm.
Okay. So that is... There's Death Strand. It's over that way. This is going more... We could go this way. Just to see what's going on down at Unape. Might as well. We'll see how far this continues. And we get some information on where we need to take the boat from there for the other quest. We're on the floodplains. Heading this way. Got more of the marsh caribou. Always a good time. That one's dead. Less good. What kind of geysers going on over here? And Gorlocks. Gorlocks steam belchers. Alright. This is just a way down the other side of that. It's not exactly where we want to be. More routes down there. Or... Oh, there's a hostile Tusker guy up here. Friar Tuscus. Interesting. But now, I have found an ore. We are consistent. If we start sprinting off in a random direction, we know what that means. Got a whole stack of cobalt here now. Fantastic. This is still... I guess we're out of Kaskala now. So technically the Borean Tundra. Further this way, it's getting snowier, that's for sure. And here is some Unape guys. Let's see what I got going on over here. Unape Spearman. Just chilling. Discovered Unape. We got a Stable Master. Greetings, Warrior. Since you're recovering lost companions. Don't have any. We've got an Innkeeper here.
My attention.
The Tuskar eyes you suspiciously. Do not stay long. You not understand our people, and I don't want trouble. Roger, Prince. I'm gonna sell some stuff here. Leather. Gray. Staff. They sell a whole bunch of stuff here. There's 22,500 health. My goodness.
Travel the wastes with care.
They got a mailbox. Got nothing in the mail. Got turtle riders. Oh yeah, flight path. That's something good. I'll take that. Always nice to have a new flight path. That's gonna be very convenient. Some trade goods here. Parchments. Oh, they got fish and stuff. That's nice. Makes a lot of sense for these guys to have fishing supplies. There was a boat here. Looks like a boat. Could be something. What do we got in here?
I have much to offer.
Spear seller. We can repair our stuff. We got Tuskar fishing spear and Tuskar javelin.
Good hunting.
Fishing spear. Makes a lot of sense. They're literally fishing right here. How fun.
My stock was hard to come
Various
by.
supplies. All sorts of poisons. For rogues.
Bayonets.
This might be the boat we need. This might be where the boat we would need to take to the other place to be. We got fishmonger.
My wares
Hello, fishmonger.
are available to you.
Sells fishing poles. We already have a better fishing pole here. Increases fishing by 20. He sells... Looks like these are the... Oh, strong fishing pole. Increases fill by 5. We still have a better one. Increases fishing by 75.
Good hunting.
Does this guy not just sell even better fishing stuff?
Is there something?
Red baubles at 75 too. Looks like he has an infinite number though. 75? Requires fishing 100. Okay.
My stock was
He has
hard
infinite
to
too.
come by.
That's good. He's got a limited supply of fillet of ice fin and poached emperor salmons.
Stay
But
warm.
we really have not used food at all yet, so here we are. Here's the dockmaster.
Your company is welcome.
Great sea turtle, walker of waves, travels from this dock to Moaki Harbor in Dragonblight. Yep.
Travel the wastes with care.
Let's see if we can see the boat come back here. This is not where this quest is taking us. We can fish while we wait. That's an idea. What do we got here? Imperial Manta Ray School. Well, while we wait for a second here, let's go fishing. Do a little bit of fishing. Hey! The old gnome and the sea. Got an Imperial Manta Ray. Achievement. And if we don't get into the school here, we can get other things. Like this rockfin grouper. I don't know if we particularly want Imperial Manta Rays, but it's here. Might as well make use of it, I suppose. Oh, we got a crate. And a pygmy suckerfish. Wonder what's gonna be in this crate. Just a nice little fishing expedition. Two fish at a time. I guess maybe the suckerfish was on the manta ray. We could say that. We got a tangled line, a tangled fishing line. Less valuable. A Borean man o' war. just the regular fish have very low vendor prices, unfortunately. Got a chunk of driftwood. Oh boy. Let's see what kind of recipes we might be able to do with all these. We're still doing perfectly fine with our various well-fed buffs and healing. Not hugely important quite yet. And there's our first fishing level. 376. Also got a sickly fish and some weeds. Great. Seems a decent variety of things out here. Oh, there it is. Look at that. It's literally a giant turtle on a ship following some carrots around. Amazing. Let's put our weapon back on. And there's a turtle. Look at him. What a guy. And my other weapon went somewhere here. Here's the Crimson Will. There it is. It's from here. Well, that is a fantastic ship. So that would bring us, for that other quest, over to Dragonblight somewhere. Amazing. Good to know that's here. Also, very convenient location, since we have a flight path here. We need to continue east to Death Strand. Goodbye. Heading out of town here. If there's anybody else. Looks like they have not been doing too hot. They got some of their buildings burned down and such. Unfortunate. This is the Frozen Reach. Got a little bit of a camp here. This could be something. Oh, it's a whole thing out here. And Ziggurat defenders. This is Death Strand. We got Dusk, Horse, Private Casey, and Corporal Ven.
What can I do for you?
The son of Karkut. Dasarian? Yeah, he was here. What of it? We have more pressing problems right now, my friend. See, 20,000. Yep. Surrounded. The situation is nearly hopeless. We were ordered to take the Wailing Ziggurat with a handful of men. We'll be lucky if we can hold this position against the Scourge. We're outnumbered, injured, and have no escape route. If you can take some of the pressure off of us, we might be able to solidify our position. Because some of the undead circling the structure will hold off their advance. 7 Ziggurat defenders.
See you around.
Easy.
Hey there.
The Lost Courier. We're lucky we made it this far, Eric Erickson. We were ambushed by Scourge as soon as we landed. One of our men turned out to be a spy for the Cult of the Damned. Of course they were. Sarian appears to have more evidence of cultist infiltration, and it goes all the way to the top. Some of my best couriers of our outpost in Western Dragonblight. They've been sent to the outpost in Western Dragonblight, but he has not yet returned. He may have fallen to the Scourge. Go to Dragonblight and search for him. Courier Lanson is his name. Stars rest in Dragonblight.
See you later.
There's a lot of quests to Dragonblight. Well, let's take out these defenders. This is definitely a situation. Definitely a problem. Oh, there's a giant frozen something over there. Rocknar. And here's the Ziggurat. Oh boy. Now what you want? A super healing potion. Also not really what you want. We've got better options these days. Get some screen flashing or something. It's probably fine.
I can't do that
I gotta figure out which bits of these fish are worth keeping. Got a big old pile of them. These undead guys. Literally corpses. My goodness.
too far away.
This is the Wailing Ziggurat. That's more cloth. There's a quest inside the Ziggurat. Wow. Well, let's go look at that. I mean, is this even the Ziggurat? It's kind of connected. Oh, here we go. Here's something happening. We got High Death Priest Insidious, Cult of the Damned, Lurid, Thessalian, and Tanathla. He's a Death Knight.
What?
All I ever wished for was to serve my king once again, for humanity against a common enemy. Instead, I find that our numbers have been infiltrated by cultist scum. Now signs point to Naxanar as the origin of this rot. Finding the phylactery. No time for small talk, Eric Erickson. I was sent on what was to be a suicide mission to take this ziggurat. I've accomplished my duty as a soldier. Now is the time to get some answers. This lich has knowledge I seek, and I cannot inflict pain to his physical body to obtain that knowledge. The lich stored his soul in a phylactery. While it remains hidden, I won't be able to pry the information from him. Return to the camp and take my horse, Dusk. She leads you to the phylactery. Bring it to me.
We will ravage this land.
It was Lurid, and this guy just chilling here. This guy's part of the Cult of the Damned, and oh, there's a whole bunch of other guys slaying cultists. Oh boy. What a mess. What a mess all around here. We can take the stairs. Sometimes you can just take the stairs. I guess this little bit here is also a ziggurat, kinda. These defenders did not defend very well. That's for sure. Let's pop back over here to camp and tell them that their mission has been successful somehow.
Can I help you?
Let's try some time, Eric Erickson. We'll hope against hope for reinforcements from Valen's Keep. Got some cloth legs, a leather belt, haste and attack power. It's not bad. We got some shoulders with intellect and critical and attack power, and a plate chest with strength, agility, and critical strike. Still trying to keep some hit rating here. Not bad though. Oh, it's expensive. It's a plate. Sarian, the Death Knight. Did you guys know he was a Death Knight? Well, Eric Erickson, you helped us out, so I figure it's only fair that we help you out as well. Looking for the Sarian? He disappeared this morning. I think he went off north to the Wailing Ziggurat. If we hadn't fought side by side, if we hadn't fought side by side by him, we'd even think he was a traitor. See, he's a Death Knight. I know they're on our side and all, but it wasn't too long ago they were servants of Arthas. But not Thessarian. He's a good guy. Go to the Ziggurat, see if he's doing okay. Look for Thessarian inside the Ziggurat. Gosh, I think we'll be able to manage that.
Have a good one.
Let's see if we can do this whole horse thing effectively. Alright, it's just, yeah, multiple horses. Super convenient. Alright, where are you taking us? This rock elemental keeps getting frozen. We're just running past the defenders. They're continuing to do a horrible job defending. Dusk has 4,000 health. we getting hit by something. We've been to Transboria. We're running past some scourge mammoths. Oh boy. That's concerning. It's right here. Oceans to the icy water. There was a phylactery guardian and other drowned guardians. Oh, there you are. He was defended by his guardians. The phylactery is not yours to take. Yeah, I just took it. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, there we go. One phylactery, I guess. That is open up this part of the map. The temple city of Enkila. Death Strand. Interesting. We got some fleeing cultists. Smart. And we got another quest to talk to him right now.
Get on with it.
Larissa is looking for me. You must help me, Erickson. Let's finish this before she gets hurt. And find the phylactery, because we already have helped finish this. You're back, Erickson. Did you get the phylactery? Yes, I did. Just in time, Erickson. Putting down a lich is not as easy as it looks. Buying some time. Now that we have this phylactery, I shouldn't have any problems getting the information I need. Won't take long for the Scourge in the Temple City to notice something's up, however. Won't be able to fend off a full-scale attack here. Or maybe I would, but I'd rather not find out. I want you to head down there and inflict some casualties. Hopefully you'll be distracted long enough for those two to spill their guts. Figuratively, of course. Take Lurid with you, he might be of aid. The winds are up. Once you inflict 20 casualties against the Scourge inside the Temple City of Enkila. Use Lurid's Bones if you need assistance. Lurid's Bones.
Subtle well.
Summon Lurid, Hussein's companion. Ah, he's with the Sarian. Don't know what the head Death Priest is doing here. Interesting. You'll fight by your side for 1 minute, for 5-minute cooldown. Interesting. This means the city below the Ziggurat. Yeah, this other city over here. That's a much more impressive location than the Wailing Ziggurat. Let's go say hi. The skull motif is very imposing. I will give them that. We got some abominations outside. Some ghouls. About time. Lurid was getting bored. That counted. We got 2 Lurids, 2 of us, a Tundra Crawler. Let's get to it. Got a couple ghouls. You, Arthas's lapdog, you die. Lurid is definitely soft. Else is running off. There's a spirit wolf. Was kind of flying all over this place, doing work. Yeah, belt of intellect. We don't really need. Another guy just spawned right here. Very convenient. Spirit Wolf is his pet, apparently. These guys just keep spawning on top of each other. It's pretty convenient. We ask for Lurid's help in a little bit here. The wolves can get pretty chaotic. Yeah, they were all over the place. I don't think the tiny spiders would count. We could ignore them. We're just so quick. Oh, we got a whole bunch of brittle skeletons over here. Let's fight this necromancer. I somehow doubt any of these skeletons count. They're fun to kill, though. Just one little fire totem and we are good to go, clearly. These are definitely Cult of the Damned guys. We got a gargoyle up ahead, up above. That's something. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was easy. Oh, High Priest Talakaha yells, "Who disturbs my slumber?" It's us. Not gonna worry about it. I'm sure we will be back. We can temporarily get rid of this one, since we're heading this way for this bit. Here's some ground we're probably gonna have to explore. We got carrion condors hanging out. Intellect belt? No. The fleeing cultists are fleeing. This guy's running away from the ziggurat defenders. It's a bit chaotic out here at the Wailing Ziggurat. That's alright.
Something.
That should buy us some time. Isidorus has been cooperative, but I really needed that alone time with the Lich. Got a spell power cloth waist, some spell power leather gloves, some boots here with spell power instead of attack power. Also mail instead of plate, so that's less. Same critical strike rating, same stamina, and a trinket. On equip gives critical strike rating, more than we currently have, and also on equip, chance of melee or ranged attack to enter racking pains, which your attacks will each grant 15 crit rate, stack up to 10 times, starts after 20 seconds. So very, very passive kind of trinket. There's no use to it, apparently. A chance to grant 15 crit rating, stack up to 10 times. It's definitely something. Don't know if it would really be better than attack power. It's the chance that really will determine whether or not it's useful. We'll keep it for now. Words of power. The Lich has spoken, Erickson. The High Priest of Enkila hold the secret to entering Naxanar. Go to the Spire of Blood, the Spire of Pain, and the Spire of Decay, and slay each of the priests. Return once you've obtained the 3 scrolls. Alright.
Another time.
Let's go to the Spire of Pain. Sounds like a great time. Sounds like a great time. So the death cult and the undead death guys are obviously connected. It's all with the Lich King and all that. We just need to climb up to the high points here in the city. Take out the priests. Should be easy enough. There's a gargoyle. People fight him. That's just a necromancer, not a high priest. Don't mind us. All the beasties of the temple city. We're just casually come up here. To the Spire of Decay. Necromancer. We can probably just fight all these guys. We're gonna fight the Necromancers first. The Necromancers are doing something with this. What's made of this? I've not yet finished my feast. Out of here. So the High Priests are giant bug things. Sure. They are the undead. So weirder things have happened. Let's just go on a merry rampage through this temple. Are the guards chasing us? Does that even matter? Let's try the easy path here. Oh, this cool guy. The Dark Fallen Bloodbearer. The Sandline. Here's the Spire of Blood. Downstairs or upstairs? Got some necromancers. What do we got in here? Snow Tracker, Groon. There's a necromancer. A blood globe. Smash the blood globe? This is probably for something else. I think we need to probably go to the upper section of here. If I had to guess. I was interrupted by this guy. Stab it. Interrupt me. Being very rude. Let's try the top of the spire. If there is. Is there a top? Yeah, here we go. High Priest. Andrew. If only we could revive them, and then kill them again. Oh boy, I got some cheese. This guy. He just keeps on popping up. My goodness. Well, it looks like we are waiting on the High Priest to come back. Let me fight some guys while we wait. Get a little bit of money and such. There's a magic or something. Rude. Wish this guy would respawn as fast as the other guys are. That'd be convenient. suppose while we sit around and wait, we can look at our cooking recipes. We could make the baked manta rays, which would increase haste and stamina. That's definitely a supply. Succulent meat is definitely a thing. Oh, here's High Priest.
Not enough.
Goodbye, High Priest. And hello, a scroll. There we go. Onwards to the final spire thingy. Over this way. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Getting a bit more attention. I guess they're the different high priests were different kind of guys. One was a bug thing. That other one was humanoid.
I don't have a target.
And this one who serves my meditation. The High Priest. Snake and Twine Necklace of the Bandit. Agility, stamina, and attack power. My currently one has hit rating, expertise, and attack power. I'll keep mine for now. And the scroll. Very good. Well, that takes care of that then. You would think an entire city of undead would be slightly more threatening. It's just really not. It's really... I don't know, I've been skirt hooked. Yeah, I'm leaving still. How slightly inconvenient. Just a casual stroll through the undead temple. As you do. But now we have some scrolls. This one says Sakhen. This one says Shabtir. This one says back. Fascinating. Let's turn these in. Taking your time, are you? I know how much longer I can keep this lich restrained. Yeah. Excellent work, Eric Erickson. Now for one last bit of information. I served Arthas in death because I had no choice. He had control over my will and my body. The cult of the damned serves Arthas in life willingly. Now we know the words of power to enter Naxanar, put an end to this cultist blight. Go to En-Kala and look for the teleportation orb beneath the floating citadel. Work way up, meet me at the top. Arm yourself with what courage you can, but not make it out of this alive. Find the teleportation orb beneath the floating scourge citadel. Use it to reach the top. Ooh. Let's do it. Back and forth, back and forth. That's alright. There's a fleeing cultist. Fleeing. Let's find this teleportation orb. Possibly going to be heading up to there. Seems likely. I'm stuck on a rock. Alright. Yeah. I got 10,000 health. There's nothing you can do. You cannot stop me. If I was a teleportation orb, where would I be? This looks like a table. Ah, there we go. Next one. Got some skeletons. Cast some fireball. Rude. Everyone has a chance to join your group. Sure. Come on. Where are they at? There they are. Alright, here we are at Maximum. We've done to my sister. This elf scum. Where do we need to go? Did you find the Thessarian? Yeah, we just made it here. Let's look around. He said to meet him up here, so he should be here somewhere. I mean, I think we are up, as far as I can tell. Yeah, we're up. I think it's double layered portal. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. How fancy. Let's help out everybody else up here. Prince Valinor.
What happened to me?
General Arlos. Here's the Sarnian.
Quick.
Hail, Eric.
We are done here.
They're just finishing up their part of the quest, that we can do it.
I thought you were...
Spoilers! All this is spoilers.
I cannot return home with you just yet, Larissa. I am not quite done with the scourge.
Don't leave me again. You want to fight for your country, but they don't even want you. They sent you here to die.
Empowered blood presence.
You might be right, sister. My obligations to my land and king have been fulfilled. But there is something that I still owe to myself.
I know that look in your eye. I'm not going to be able to talk you out of this. If you die on me again.
Do not worry, Larissa. I will come back to you when I am done. Nothing in the world will stop me from coming home to the only family that I have left.
Yay. Weeds. Okay. You
Get
good?
on with it. Leave me be.
Not done yet. Not done yet. Done yet? Not done yet. Now he's gone. It's all resetting, presumably. Might be down a level, possibly. See if everything resets here. Yeah, it's probably fine. How does one get down from here, actually? There he is. Sorry.
You need something.
So where the cultist orders are coming from. We didn't get the lore. We get the idea. We're here to fight.
I can't do that yet.
The Saurian and us three. And here comes Image of the Lich King and Counselor Talbot. Counselor Talbot. Traitor. The real traitor. Image of the Lich King. Let's go look at that. Shorter than I expected. It's just an image, though. Manifestation. Control the Alliance power structure. Our cultist is well underway. He's evil.
The power you've bestowed upon me has granted me great mental influence over human minds. I bear these offerings as proof of my progress.
He brought General Arlos and Larissa here. They're under his power.
What have you done to my sister? You motherless elf scum!
The Saurian's not happy about that.
Now this is a surprise, Thessarian. I hadn't heard from Mograine or the other Death Knights for months. You've come to rejoin the Scourge, I take it.
Nope.
I would sooner slit my own throat. You would pay for what you did to your own men, Arthas. For what you did to me! I swear it!
Take care of the intruders, Lord. I will feed their entrails to the maggots.
That definitely is
Do not fail me, Sanlane. Return to Icecrown with this fool's head, or do not bother to return.
Oh, he won't be returning, all right.
Yes.
Ethron is dead.
What happened to me?
But we've freed General Arlos.
The
And Larissa.
Saurian, you're alive!
My head won't stop spinning.
Larissa! You're alright.
And he's getting a res. How convenient.
I thought you were dead.
I cannot return home with you just yet, Larissa.
You did well, Eric Erickson.
Done with this.
Hoping to leave my sister out of all this. Thanks to you, she's alive and well. My obligations to my king and my army have been fulfilled.
Don't
It's clear I'm not
leave
welcome
me
by my
again.
comrades anymore.
You want
I have to find my own way.
country, but they don't even
Fighting no wars but my own,
They
following no
sent
orders but my
you
heart's.
to die.
Rest we shall meet again, warrior. Till then, take
You
this
might be right,
token
sister.
of my gratitude.
My obligations to my land and king have been.
Mainhand fist weapon.
There is something that I still owe to myself.
91 damage per second. It's better than that, technically. A two-handed axe,
I know that
118.
look in your eye.
Stamina,
I'm
strength,
not going to be able to
hit
talk
rating,
you
and
out of
critical
this.
strike rating.
If
Ooh.
you die on me again.
It's got way less stamina than the Crimson Will sword.
To you when I'm done.
We get critical strike rating and hit rating,
Coming home to the only
and the
thing
strength
that I have
basically outmatches the attack power and better damage per second, so that's definitely an option. The two-handed axe. Here's a staff, spell power, a gun with hit rating and attack power. We would lose hit rating on our bow currently, though. We got a one-handed dagger, two-handed staff. I think I'll take this axe. Yep. I would have taken the axe, but he despawned on me. That's the system. Maybe when he... Hopefully when he comes back. We talk to him. He doesn't have the symbol.
Make it quick.
Oh, it's not. Well, that's not ideal. Well, that's not great.
Suffer well.
Well, we get to try this fight with only the two of us. That's not good. That's not good. I was just about to accept. Probably offer a war back at the mainland? Yeah, probably. Last rites. It's complete. We have to choose here. Well, if we get annihilated, we can check. See if that works.
The power you bestowed upon me
This whole system just keeps happening. That third time's the charm, I guess. Interesting. Really should have like stayed over here, like walked back there and still accepted the quest or something, or accepted the turn in. Slightly awkward way. We're supposed to seek him out here.
Now this is a surprise, Thessarian. I hadn't
The whole lore of the Death Knights is pretty interesting.
nights for months.
They were with the Lich King, now they're not.
Scourge, I take it.
Definitely something going on there.
I would sooner slit my own throat. You would pay for what you did to your own men, Arthas. For what you did to me!
This guy's elite. Let's say anything here was a group quest or anything. We will see.
Do not fail me, Sanlane. Return to Icecrown with this fool's head. Or do not bother to return.
Probably use a buff here.
Yes.
Oh, we're too late. Let me get my buff. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Terrible choices were made. Alright. Bonus slam. Yeah, we're doing fine. And some executes. We're good.
What happened to me?
Awkward. But we did it. Let me get my axe now. Two-handed axe. More damage per second. Better hit rating. Oh, it improves hit rating. That's actually fantastic. Critical strike rating. Yeah, give me that.
We are done.
Thank you.
Dead.
I cannot return home with you just
Yeah. The third guy with us last time just kind of died. Which is something. I guess that's it for that then.
Don't leave me again.
It's supposed to
You
explode.
want to fight for your country, but they
There was a bunny?
don't even want
I don't think he was talking about him.
They sent you here to
Something's supposed to
die.
explode. There's a brown rabbit. There's a brown rabbit here. Hi.
my obligations to my land and king have been fulfilled.
There's definitely something happening here.
There is something that I still owe to myself.
Well, let us check out our new axe, shall we?
I know that look in your eye. I'm not going to be able to talk you out of this.
It's not a mace. It's an axe.
Die on
Two-handed axe. We might need to train that slightly. It's probably fine.
Do not worry.
Yeah, compared to Crimson Will, it's got more damage per second, less attack power, but more strength, which almost completely makes up for that anyways. And then hit rating and critical strike rating instead of stamina. The Axe of Frozen Death. Oh wow, that's very large. Love it. What is our two-handed axes ability? 350. That's actually perfectly fine. All of our two-handeds are doing very solidly. Also pole arms. So that is more than enough. Let's see how that compares here. 149.2 compared to 125. Really cool. Okay. And there is the portal out now. Perfect. This is a massive weapon. And I love that I can hold two things like this. Now we're down below. If we go in here, we're down below. Perfect. Let us get out of here. Oh, no, not like that. Yeah, this is green, and the Axe of Frozen Death is blue. Very solid. Okay. Let's see if he's still back over here. If he needs anything else from us. I think that basically takes care of this situation back at Valen's Keep. So that's pretty good. Anything to say? Yep, nothing new. We found the origin of this rot, indeed. So of this, let's go to the airship. And we got this. Did we not do this? No, this is Riplash Strand. That's what we need to do. So we got Riplash Strand, Fizzcrank Airship, and both of these are go to Dragonblight. Should use a boat. I'm gonna pay Child of Great Dragonblight. Our men turn us to be a spy from the Call of the Damned. Goes all the way to the top, and we've dealt with that. They sent a courier to Dragonblight. We can go check on him. Not doing that quite yet. It's under the Dragonblight category, so it's gonna be a new situation. Let us see if anything's happening down over at the hold over here. And another infantry supplies, good. I think we're gonna mostly open these up at the bank. That just seems like the correct choice. That's 118. This is 127. We're almost to the level where it's just as good. And these guys are technically still here
May the light embrace you.
for other people, but in reality, this guy is dead. Spirit Wolves, very cool. Yeah, this guy is really dead. Ow, I'm saying it funny. They're just still here because there's still no... different people can see different things, stuff. Either way, we have rooted out the Death Cult situation in Valen's Keep and got a enormous axe for our efforts. And now, next time, we're going to be heading southwest. Big axe. Next time. Goodbye.